Hello, how about you empowering rural economy blaming and through agriculture tasol? Inulo narabla something. Agriculture tasol and by giving strong or plus line to come up in good plus sustainable lifestyle na life lol basta good through agriculture. Ino narabla something. Agriculture and boon blo peles. And boon blo country and boon blo district and province. Everybody rely on agriculture produce. Yumi kai kai lo garden, yumi buy kai kai lo market, everything that yumi kai kai na yumi work lo stop, em kam lo garden, em kam lo market, em kam lo agriculture, em kam lo place. Or local kai kai o taro, banana, cassava, breadfruit, all kam lo place. Or cash crop kind of sem cacao, palm oil, copra, cocoa, all come low, all come low agriculture. So agriculture sustaining economy blaming, na sustaining table blaming, na kitchen blaming lo house too. With that understanding that agriculture and boom lo yumi, there are a few things that I want to raise concern about, and that is the deteriorating state of infrastructure in certain areas of our country that hinders the work of our local farmers, that hinders agriculture produce to reach the local market or even the suppliers out of the province. There are three things that I want to discuss with all of us today that Miluki Mosem is very important and has a very significant contribution towards agriculture. And number one is infrastructure. The government of the day and the business houses and NGOs and whoever that is interested in empowering our country through agriculture must invest in infrastructure. Road and bridges, markets, warehouses, or place where all can enhancing help him all farmers bluyumilo working good work into the agriculture sector. Place where all can store more kai kai blong all place where all can go to market and then good roads that they can transport their produce to the nearest market or the suppliers they intend to sell to. Without proper infrastructure, agriculture work blow bagad limit. Namba nona plo reaching plenty or people bring me lo country. Sampla place lo country kind of sem. Online stop lo lay. Every time will man come lo must be also talk about buying fish na salim come. Ila kay get fresh fish. Also talk sem. I don't know why also ask him lo fresh fish. Maybe some fish lo lay in or medicine fish lo must be, I don't know. But experience me plus buying fish lo must be na salim go lo line lo lay. So suppose you make a sample kind system in place lo moving or produce blimi or some kai kai now fish na or garden kai kai blimi lo one area to another from port to port with proper infrastructure system in place like all kai kai can go to lo containers of fresh produce like fish can go to reliable refrigerator containers to one port to another that will empower our farmers to do large quantities and motivate them to dive straight into agriculture and do more. But at the time also planning or something like farmers plant a lot of food stuff and it get wasted because there is no proper access of roads to get these things to one place to another for selling or consumption purposes. Kind also so all looking also me planning nothing and no market too. Kind of say no market lo ba mi salimol. If there's a reliable supplier or a market there that can buy their food stuff and sell it to the nation, then they will be happy to supply. A big shout out to CPL Group who are doing a tremendous job in supporting our farmers around the country, especially the southern region and part of Highlands. CPL is doing a great job. Now we need more of these intervention programs. Even government needs to step in. If the government cannot fund any other companies or work with others, create a business arm for the district to support agriculture. I think that is the way forward. Support them by buying their produce, support them by buying their cash crop, and then you ship it to the international markets. In that way, you are empowering the locals, you're empowering the farmers for plus Bengal. They will continue to do agriculture, and overall, it improves their lifestyle, it improves their education side, lo pigini blo logo school, and we also help him all, support him all pigini or mama papa blong all through medical help kind of them. They have money to do all those things because there is access to sell their produce, so they can make more, not to sustain themselves, but also to invest for their kids and their future endeavors. Number two, uh, emitok pinisam roads. Na number two, a market. Market is also very important. So kung simi work in market memang the place where Obama mas lo kam salim. Nukat gubla market, by all non uplo working market agriculture work role good because why all be wasting time to plan him na nukat place to salim na all ba kasi money also want him all the sweat na talk but waste nothing because there is not reliable market or reliable buyer to buy all those produce. So we need to work along that line. Establishing Gupla market is very important. And I hope that key stakeholders and government entities should seriously look into that and establish proper markets for agriculture produce throughout the country. Not only cash crops, but fresh produce as well. Last and not the least, me like Tok Tok Longem is SME development. Farmers, some most of our farmers are subsistence farmers. They always plant and eat. They don't have any business ideas to how to commercialize their farming and do more, look at it as a business venture. So meeting also through SMEC and through the DDAs and through the LLGs, there needs to be a lot of awareness about SME. SME incubation program is very important and it's key to the rural places because it stimulates the economy through business empowerment. So time you empower him all through knowledge now or something you learn him all long about savings, about open a business account, business profile, how to do marketing and basic things about managing their businesses. You are looking more those farmers will start to flourish. They'll start to treat their farm or their garden as a business, and you will see improvement and by bringing respect to a place, and people will start to live with purpose, and they will treat everything with care and handle everything with care. By looking lifestyle, man, but start with semis. So one step at a time. Just to recap: one, invest in reliable infrastructure to support farmers, especially roads and bridges. Two, invest in markets, proper markets to help farmers sell their produce. And last but not the least, invest in SME development programs to help equip the farmers to commercialize their farming and make it become a business that can sustain them and their family. Thank you.